chosen one. Out of 8.2 billion people, only you have this. You are not here by accident, and you must not scroll past this, because something deeply personal is being placed in front of you right now. Out of billions of lives breathing at this very moment, there is something placed inside you that has not been duplicated, not copied, not repeated in anyone else. This is not about ego, and this is not about chance. This is about a divine mark that was placed within your spirit before you even understood what life would bring. I am telling you clearly that you carry something rare, something purposeful, and something that will shift not only your life, but the lives of those around you, if you choose to listen carefully until the end. Type amen if you agree. What you have is not something the world can easily see, and that is why you have often felt misunderstood, overlooked, or even out of place. The reason for that feeling is not weakness, it is difference, and that difference is intentional. I created you with a specific assignment, and that assignment required a heart, a mind, and a spirit that could not be mass-produced. While others may follow patterns, you were designed to break them, to question them, and to rise above them even when it felt uncomfortable. This is why your path has not looked like everyone else's, and this is why your journey has carried moments of confusion that others could not fully understand. There is something within you that continues to rise even after you have been pushed down. Something that refuses to stay silent even when everything around you tells you to shrink. That is not coincidence. That is calling. You have been protected in ways you did not always recognize, and you have been guided even in moments where you believed you were completely alone. The strength you carry is not self-made. It is placed, it is sustained, and it is constantly being refined through every experience you face. Before you go any further, take a moment to support this by liking this video, because it helps this reach the one who needs this truth as much as you do. The truth is that what you have cannot be taken from you unless you choose to ignore it. Many times you have felt like giving up, like stepping back, like becoming smaller just to fit into spaces that were never meant to hold you. But every time you tried to shrink, something inside you resisted. Something inside you reminded you that you are meant for more. That reminder is not random. It is me speaking to you in a way that your soul can understand, even when your mind is tired. You have been through things that should have broken you, but they did not. You have faced moments that should have ended your hope, but somehow hope stayed alive inside you. That is because what you carry is not fragile. It is resilient. It has been tested, stretched, and shaped, not to weaken you, but to prepare you. The uniqueness within you is not just about talent or personality. It's about purpose. And purpose requires preparation that others may never fully see. There will be moments ahead where you will be tempted to doubt this truth, where voices around you may try to convince you that you are no different, that you should settle, that you should stop believing in something greater. Those voices do not understand what has been placed inside you, and they cannot see what is being built within you over time. You must not allow temporary opinions to silence a permanent calling. Type 1111 if you believe. You are being positioned even now in ways that will begin to make sense when the time is right. What feels delayed is not denied, and what feels hidden is not lost. There are doors that are being aligned with your steps, and there are opportunities that are being prepared for your arrival. The reason it has taken time is because what you carry requires the right environment to grow, and not every place is ready to receive what is inside you. Do not measure your worth by how quickly things happen around you. Your timing is different because your assignment is different. While others may rush, you are being built with depth, and depth takes time. What is coming into your life will not be temporary. It will be lasting, and it will reflect the uniqueness that you carry within you. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You are chosen not because you never fall, but because you rise again. The strength within you is not about never feeling weak. It is about continuing even when weakness tries to take over. That is where your power truly lives, in your persistence, in your resilience, and in your faith, even when things are unclear. I am with you in ways you do not always see, guiding steps you do not always understand, and protecting you from things you may never even know existed. What you have is not something to hide, and it is not something to doubt. It is something to nurture, something to grow, and something to trust. That pull is not pressure, it is direction. It is the evidence that what you carry is alive, active, and waiting for you to fully accept it. The more you try to ignore it, the louder it became. Not to disturb you, but to awaken you. There are things about you that cannot be explained by simple logic. Your sensitivity to people, your ability to feel what others try to hide, your deep reflections even in ordinary moments. These are not accidental traits. They are part of what makes you different, and they are tools, not burdens. While others move quickly without thinking, you have been given the ability to see deeper, to pause, to understand beyond the surface. That is a gift that many overlook, yet it holds power when you begin to trust it. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA link suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may have wondered why your path has not been easy, why things did not fall into place as quickly as you expected. The reason is not punishment, it is preparation. Easy paths do not build strong foundations, and what you are meant to carry requires strength that can only come through experience. Every delay, every challenge, and every moment of uncertainty has been shaping you into someone who can handle what is coming without breaking under pressure. Type 777 if you trust God. There are doors that did not open for you, and at the time it felt like rejection. You questioned yourself, you questioned your worth, and you questioned your direction. But those closed doors were not losses, they were protection. You were being kept away from places that would have drained you, distracted you, or diminished what was inside you. What you carry cannot be placed just anywhere. It needs the right space, the right time, and the right alignment. You are not behind. Even if it feels that way when you look at others, your timeline is not meant to match theirs, because your purpose is not the same. Comparison has been one of the greatest distractions placed in your path, trying to make you feel less than what you truly are. But when you step away from comparison, you begin to see clearly that your journey is unique and it is unfolding exactly as it needs to. There is also a reason why you felt moments of isolation, moments where it seemed like no one truly understood you. That isolation was not abandonment, it was refinement. In those quiet spaces, you are being taught how to listen, how to observe, and how to connect with something deeper than surface-level noise. Those moments built a strength within you that cannot be shaken by external chaos. The truth is, you are being prepared for influence, not in a loud or forced way, but in a way that will naturally draw people toward you. There is something about your presence, something about your energy that others will begin to notice more and more. It is not about seeking attention. It is about carrying something real, something grounded, and something meaningful that others can feel. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You'll begin to see shifts, small at first, but undeniable. Conversations will change, opportunities will appear, and clarity will start to replace confusion. These changes will not come all at once, but they will come steadily, building momentum over time. What once felt uncertain will begin to feel aligned, and what once felt distant will begin to feel within reach. Do not rush this process. What is being built within you is variable, and variable things take time. Every step forward matters, even the ones that seem small or insignificant. You are moving even when it feels slow, and you are growing even when you cannot measure it yet. Trust that what is happening beneath the surface is just as important as what you can see. There will be moments where doubt tries to return, where old fears try to resurface, and where you feel like stepping back again. In those moments, remember that doubt does not erase truth. It only tries to distract you from it. What has been placed inside you remains, regardless of how you feel in a temporary moment. Your feelings may shift, but your purpose does not. You are not meant to stay in the same place forever. Movement is part of your journey, growth is part of your design, and change is part of your path. What you have been holding on to out of fear will eventually need to be released so that something greater can take its place. This is not loss, it is transition, and it is necessary for you to step into what is waiting for you. I am guiding you through this even when you do not see the full picture. I am placing things in your path, removing things that do not belong, and shaping your direction step by step. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet or uncertain. Every step you take is being seen, and every effort you make is being supported. This shift is not confusion, it is awakening, and it is pulling you toward a version of yourself that you have not fully stepped into yet. You are not losing who you are. You are evolving into who you are always meant to be. There have been patterns in your life that kept repeating, cycles that seemed impossible to break no matter how hard you tried. Those cycles were not there to trap you forever. They were there to teach you until you were ready to rise above them. Now you are reaching a point where those patterns are losing their hold on you. You are starting to see clearly, to understand deeply, and to recognize what needs to change. This awareness is powerful because once you see the truth, you cannot unsee it. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are beginning to outgrow spaces that once felt comfortable. This may feel unsettling at first because familiarity often feels safe even when it no longer serves you. But growth requires movement, and movement often requires leaving behind what is no longer aligned. You are not being pushed out without reason. You are being guided forward with purpose. What you are leaving behind cannot support the next level of your life, and that is why the shift feels so strong now. There is also a deeper level of courage rising within you. It may not feel loud or obvious, but it is steady and real. You are starting to make choices that reflect your truth instead of your fear. You are starting to stand in your identity instead of hiding from it. This courage is not about being fearless. It is about moving forward even when fear tries to slow you down. That is where your strength is being revealed in its purest form. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking the silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You have been given discernment, the ability to sense what is not, even when it is not spoken out loud. This is one of the most important parts of what you carry. It protects you, it guides you, and it helps you navigate situations that others may misunderstand. Trust this part of yourself more. It has been developing within you for a reason, and it will continue to sharpen as you listen to it. Type yes to receive miracles. There will be moments ahead where you are called to step forward in ways that feel unfamiliar. You may be asked to speak when you would normally stay silent, to act when you would normally hesitate, or to choose a path that others do not understand. These moments are not random. They are opportunities. They are moments where you step into alignment with what has been placed inside you. Do not shrink in those moments. Do not hold back, because that is where your growth will accelerate. You are not meant to live a life of constant doubt or hesitation. You are meant to move with intention, to act with clarity, and to trust the direction that is unfolding before you. This does not mean everything will be easy, but it does mean everything will have meaning. Even the challenges you face will carry purpose, shaping you in ways that prepare you for what is ahead. There is something about your journey that will inspire others, even if you do not realize it yet. The way you rise, the way you persist, and the way you remain grounded through difficulty will become a source of strength for those who are watching. You are not just walking this path for yourself. You are creating a path that others will one day follow. That is part of the responsibility that comes with what you carry. You may have felt overlooked in the past, like your efforts went unnoticed or your voice was not heard. That season is changing. Recognition is not about attention, it is about alignment. And when you are aligned, the right people will begin to see you. The right opportunities will begin to find you. What once felt hidden will begin to come into the light in a natural and steady way. Do not rush to prove yourself. What is real does not need to be forced. Continue to grow, continue to learn, and continue to move forward with consistency. The more you focus on your development, the more everything around you will begin to shift. Your environment will start to reflect your growth, and your experiences will begin to match your level of awareness. There is also healing taking place within you. Old wounds, past disappointments, and deep emotional scars are being addressed, even if it feels slow. This healing is necessary because what you are stepping into requires a level of wholeness. You cannot carry old pain into new purpose without it affecting your direction. Allow yourself to release what no longer belongs to you and do not hold on to what is already fading. I am strengthening you in ways you cannot always see. I am preparing you for moments that will require clarity, patience, and confidence. You are not being left to figure this out alone. Every step you take is being guided, even when the path feels uncertain. Trust that you are moving in the right direction, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. What is inside you is becoming stronger than what is outside you, and that shift is changing everything. You are not reacting the same way because you are not the same person anymore. There is a calmness forming within you, even in the middle of uncertainty. This calmness is not because everything around you is perfect, but because something inside you is becoming steady. You are learning how to stand firm without needing constant reassurance, and that is a sign of maturity in your spirit. You are no longer depending on every external sign to feel secure, because you are beginning to trust what has been placed within you. That inner trust is one of the most powerful parts of what you carry. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There are decisions ahead that will require you to choose growth over comfort. These decisions may not always be easy, but they will be necessary. You will feel a pull toward what aligns with your purpose, and at the same time, you may feel resistance from what is familiar. This tension is part of your transition, and it is guiding you towards something greater. When you feel this pull, do not ignore it because it is leading you forward. You have spent enough time doubting yourself and questioning your worth. That season is coming to an end. You are stepping into a space where confidence will grow, not because everything is perfect, but because you are beginning to see yourself clearly. You are recognizing your value, your strength, and your uniqueness without needing constant validation from others. This self-recognition will change how you move, how you speak, and how you carry yourself in every situation. There is also a clarity coming into your life that will remove confusion you've been carrying for a long time. Things that once felt uncertain will begin to make sense, and decisions that once felt difficult will begin to feel obvious. This clarity is not rushed. It is unfolding at the right pace for you. As it comes, you will feel more grounded and more confident in your direction. You will no longer feel like you are guessing your way through life. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You are being called to step into a higher level of responsibility, not in a way that burdens you, but in a way that strengthens you. What you carry is not just for you. It is meant to impact others. This does not mean you have to carry the weight of everyone around you, but it does mean your presence, your words, and your actions will begin to matter more. People will look to you for guidance, even if they do not say it out loud. This is part of your influence growing naturally. There will be moments when you feel the urge to step back, to stay quiet, or to avoid stepping fully into this role. That hesitation is normal, but it must not control you. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be present and willing. Your authenticity will be more powerful than any performance. Simply showing up as who you are will begin to create change in ways you may not immediately see. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improve lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are also learning the importance of boundaries. Not everything deserves your energy, and not everyone deserves access to your time. This understanding is not selfish, it is necessary. Protecting your energy allows you to focus on what truly matters. It allows you to grow without constant distraction or unnecessary pressure. As you strengthen your boundaries, you will notice a sense of peace that was missing before. There are opportunities that will begin to appear in unexpected ways. Some will come through people, some through ideas, and some through situations that seem ordinary at first. Do not overlook these moments. What seems small may carry something significant within it. Pay attention to what feels aligned, and do not dismiss what resonates with you deeply. These are often the doors that lead to something greater. You are not being rushed into anything that you are not ready for. Everything is unfolding at pace that allows you to grow into it fully. This is why patience is still important even as things begin to move. You are being prepared not just to receive what is coming, but to sustain it. What is given to you will require stability, and that stability is being built within you now. I am with you through every step of this, guiding you even when the path feels unclear. You are not moving blindly, you are moving with direction, even if you cannot see it fully yet. Trust that every step you take is leading somewhere meaningful. Trust that what you are building within yourself will reflect in your life in ways that are real and lasting. Now your perspective is expanding, and you are beginning to notice patterns, intentions, and truths that were always there beneath the surface. This is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to equip you. The more you see clearly, the more confidently you will move. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you that does not need to announce itself loudly. It is steady, it is grounded, and it is built on everything you have already overcome. You are no longer seeking approval in the same way because you are beginning to understand your own value. This shift is powerful because it changes how you show up in every part of your life. When you know who you are, you no longer feel the need to prove it to everyone around you. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are also being guided to simplify what once felt complicated. There were moments when you overthought your path, when you questioned every decision, and when you felt stuck because you were trying to control every outcome. That way of moving is being replaced by something more peaceful. You are learning to trust step by step, to take action without needing to see the entire road ahead. This trust will free you from unnecessary stress and allow you to move forward with clarity. There is a deeper alignment happening between your thoughts, your actions, and your purpose. This alignment will bring a sense of peace that cannot be forced or manufactured. It comes naturally when you are living in truth. As this alignment strengthens, you will notice that things begin more easily. What once required struggle will begin to feel smoother. Not because life has no challenges, but because you are no longer resisting your direction. You've also been learning the importance of patience in a new way. Patience is not about waiting without movement. It is about moving with understanding. It is about knowing that everything has its time, and that forcing things too early can disrupt what is meant to be built properly. This understanding will protect you from making decisions that come from urgency instead of clarity. You are learning to pause, to reflect, and to act with intention. Type yes to receive miracles. There are connections in your life that will begin to shift. Some relationships will grow stronger, while others may naturally fall away. This is not something to fear. It is part of your growth. As you evolve, your environment must also adjust to match your level of awareness. The people who are meant to walk with you will remain, and they will support your growth rather than resist it. Those who do not align will fade without conflict, making space for what is meant to come. You are also being called to use your voice in ways you may not have before. This does not mean speaking loudly or seeking attention. It means expressing your truth without hesitation. There is power in your words, and when you speak from a place of authenticity, it creates impact. You may not always see the immediate effect, but your voice will carry influence in ways that matter. There will be moments where you feel tested again, where situations arise that seem familiar. These are not setbacks, they are confirmations. They are opportunities for you to respond differently, to apply what you have learned, and to show yourself how much you have grown. When you face these moments, do not fall back into old patterns. Stand firm in your new understanding and move forward with confidence. You are also beginning to understand that not everything requires your reaction. There is strength in choosing where to place your energy. You do not need to respond to every situation or engage in every conflict. This awareness will protect your peace and allow you to focus on what truly matters. The more you practice this, the more you will feel in control of your own energy. I am guiding you through this transformation with care and intention. Nothing you are experiencing is random. Every lesson, every shift, and every moment of clarity is part of a greater design. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. There is support surrounding you, even in ways you cannot see. Trust that you are being led in the right direction. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you continue forward, you will begin to see results that reflect your growth. They may come in small ways at first, but they will build over time. These results will confirm that you are on the right path. They will remind you that your efforts are not wasted and that your persistence is leading somewhere meaningful. Stay consistent, stay focused, and stay open to what is unfolding. You are stepping into a season where your identity will no longer feel uncertain or fragile. What once felt like a question inside you has become a clear answer that you carry with quiet strength. You are no longer searching for who you are in the same way because you are beginning to live it. This shift is not loud or dramatic, but it is real and it is steady. It is changing how you see yourself and how you move through the world. There was a time when you looked outside for direction, hoping someone else would confirm what you already felt deep within. That time is passing. You are learning to trust your own understanding, to listen to your inner knowing, and to move forward without needing constant reassurance. This trust is not built overnight, but it is forming now, piece by piece. With every step you take, it becomes stronger and it begins to guide you more clearly. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You are also beginning to recognize the difference between noise and truth. Not everything that demands your attention deserves your focus. There are voices that distract, opinions that confuse, and expectations that do not belong to you. You are learning to filter these out, to stay grounded in what matters, and to move with clarity instead of pressure. This ability will protect your path and keep you aligned with your purpose. There is a strength in you that has been developing quietly, especially in the moments when you felt like no one was watching. The discipline you have built, the patience you have practiced, and the resilience you have shown are all part of that strength. These qualities are not temporary. They are becoming part of who you are. They will support you in ways you have not yet fully experienced, especially as new opportunities begin to appear. You are also being guided to release any remaining doubt that tries to linger in your mind. Doubt may still appear, but it does not have the same authority it once had. You are learning to recognize it without being controlled by it. This is an important shift because it allows you to move forward even when you do not have complete certainty. Confidence is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting yourself to handle what comes. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is a deeper level of focus coming into your life. You are beginning to understand where your energy is best spent and where it is wasted. This awareness will help you make decisions that are more aligned with your growth. You will find yourself naturally stepping away from distractions and moving toward what truly matters. This focus will create momentum, and that momentum will carry you forward in powerful ways. You are also stepping into a space where your actions will begin to reflect your beliefs more clearly. There will be less hesitation and more intention. You will begin to act on what you know instead of waiting for perfect conditions. This is where real progress happens, when your actions match your understanding. As you move in this way, you will see results that confirm you are on the right path. There will be moments where you feel stretched, where new responsibilities or opportunities challenge you to grow further. These moments are not meant to overwhelm you, they are meant to expand you. You are capable of handling more than you realize, and these experiences will reveal that to you. Each challenge will strengthen your confidence and deepen your understanding of what you can achieve. You are also learning the importance of consistency. It is not the occasional effort that creates change. It is the steady, repeated actions over time. You are building habits that support your growth even when it feels small and noticed. These habits will create a strong foundation that will carry you through both success and difficulty. Stay committed to these small steps because they lead to significant results. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle within you. It may come in moments at first, but it will grow stronger over time. This peace is not dependent on everything going perfectly. It comes from being aligned with your truth. As you continue to move in alignment, this peace will become a constant presence in your life. It will ground you and keep you steady no matter what is happening around you. I am walking with you through every stage of this process, even when it feels quiet or unseen. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. There is guidance available to you, and it will continue to reveal itself as you move forward. Trust that you are supported even when the path feels uncertain. What you carry is no longer something you question. It is something you are beginning to embody. It is shaping your choices, your direction, and your future. You are not the same person you were before, and you are not meant to go back to who you were. You are moving forward into something new, something stronger, and something that reflects the depth of what has been placed inside you. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. Stay grounded in this truth. Stay committed to your growth and continue to move forward with confidence, because everything you have been building within yourself is now beginning to show in your life. What is ahead of you is aligned, it is meaningful, and it is ready for you to step into it fully.